I didn't know whether the humming had drowned. I just needed to do a bit of a voice warm up, or else you'd get a whole heap of coughing. It's Ros Bandy Psychic Medium here, ready to do the daily Lenormand card spread reading. That's the weekday ones anyway, where I do just the Lenormand. So we're here. I'm heading off to my volunteering this morning. The back's feeling reasonably okay. So I hair up, loose top, cards are ready. So I'll switch them around. Tune into your psychic senses. Turn on that tap and get the messages that are meant for you from this, not just my interpretations. So here we go. We're on the page, and hopefully my voice is drowning out that the dog barking. Oscar is here. Good morning, Tanya, and good morning, Karen. Nice to see you here. And good morning, Kim. Lovely to see you here. And we have Mary here. Wonderful to see you here as well. Um, my volume on this isn't low, not the usual microphone. Could it be your volume on your device? Don't know. If others could feed back to me whether it's loud or soft, that'd be fine. And Kathy, good morning to you. And we've got Sarah here this morning. Good morning. And we've got Jessica here. Good morning to you as well. Now, I'm going to get going on and of course, that's going to go. I think a dog's actually asking me to let him in because that's his practice. If you could just hum to yourself and then I will let him in, or I'll keep doing it. Yeah. How was your humming? Because he was sitting at the laundry door that has a dog flap. I washed it even yesterday, or was it the day before? I've washed it so he can see clearly which way to go. Still barking, but that's what you get when you're actually dog sitting someone else's dog. They're visiting, he's visiting. Now, what we've got, our 5 cards. We've got the stork in our home space. We have the lilies in, oh, gee, my mind went blank then, the workspace. We've got bear up there looking very faded out because the light is fairly bright at my window, and that's in the unexpected. We've got the coffin in your role, and it's the birch broom and whip that's the central card for today. So, yes, there's a bit of change around in the home space, tizzying up, final tuning things how you want them to sit and look. Could be a new someone coming into our realm of the home space in relationships or physical babies or things like that, because they can mean new life, being a nest and preparing it ready for an egg and the progeny that produces from that. Good. Um, so just looking at what you've said, oh, I've said that. The volume, had to turn the volume up, and Kim was all good here. And Tracy, good morning. Good morning, Tracy. So, various varying levels. Sometimes we don't look at the obvious, and there might need to be that fine tuning. So, here we have it in the home space as well as what we have on our devices. Fine tuning them. I know, well, I did a recording the other day, 2 days ago, went to send it off to the person, and it was totally voiceless. There was no noise, and I hadn't changed anything. Don't know what happened to that one. So it can be just looking at that finer detail, placing that last little twig, and you're set in your home space. So that's what we've got for the small for well for today. We've got the lilies. Now this is taking some time to actually be at peace in your workspace. I find the lilies really calming and soothing, and they do refer to what is the past, the ancestry, more of family. But being in the workspace, it's just have a look at what's usually been done before, and just I think it's just taking a bit of time to realise how much that space has progressed, whether it's you within that space, how much you've grown from it, because usually we can only gauge ourselves in situations, how we act, react, and all of that, how we feel, what our emotions are around situations that are in these spaces. So just look, reflect back and see where you've come from to what you're actually um, engendering right now, what you're putting forward, what you're working at, how well you've managed that progression, or not well. It just depends where you feel that you're at. But remember that there's not anything that's wrong with, it's just that these things are, and we grow from them and we learn from them, okay? And continue on our forward path. So do that with your work as well. Have some time to reflect on it. The unexpected there is the work card, it is bare. So you're certainly going to be having time to do the work today in whichever space and place, because it's relevant for any situation that we're in today, that we're going to be able to continue forward in that work mode, put the work in, put that resource in when we need to. And, so I'm not moving, am I frozen? I'm only there sitting, sort of doing, hello, am I moving now, Sarah? Whoops. If it's frozen, it's a bit of a bummer. I haven't got time to rectify anything this morning. If it happens, it happens. If, that word happens, too bad. Hopefully you can hear me and you get the gist of it and you can actually see the cards at least. So now that we're down into our role, which is coffin this morning, it's just, and as I saw that place itself, basically. It was, got to let some things go. So that's what it felt like. I had a very weird dream through the night last night, and I was trying to hold on to what was old piles of fabric. I still have things to, boxes and that, to clear and clean out here from a year ago. I continually do have that in my life. I think each time I move, so I have frozen on your end. At least it's not an unfortunate pose. That's good. What I'll do is I'll quickly refresh the screen. I'm going to reload the site. Now am I moving? um, Unfortunate pose. Right, from that I reloaded. So have I come back again? So there you go. We had to let something go. So I had to let my trust go, let it go and trust in the system so that it reloaded properly. So hopefully it has. We need to let something go. That is our role today. Look at what we have going on in our life and just let it. Good. Moving now. Good. And I'll just put that up just so there's a flow in the conversations. Yes. I like that. Yes. Cool. Um, so from there, it really is getting some things done today. The overall factor of what we're going to be doing is putting that broom through. Yes, moving. Good. Thanks, Kathy. Move through with that broom. Sweep the house out. Do whatever you need to. That's actually that metaphorical, etheric, whichever way you're needing to actually put that broom in hand and clean up some stuff and get the energy moving. Crack back whip. Get the energy moving. Keep it going forward. So that's the overall outcome. It will be progressing forward. Just know that. So in all of that we've got there, and that I've already refreshed my screen, etc. I need to be going because I'm looking forward to getting around to to the volunteering that I do at Encounter Centre, and I'm in the kitchen today. So looking forward to that and hoping my back lasts out. So as you can see, we're needing to really just tweak some of the things, reflect on some others, and keep the energy moving, get things going. So trust in what you're guidance is giving you. Trust in your gut feeling and your intuitive senses, all of them that you're using, and move forward. Keep the flow going. Move in the flow. Be present in each moment. And you know that you're going to be moving that to being the best you, because that's all we can be. So thank you for that, for being here. And you all have a great day as well. And thank you for being here, sharing your time with me. I love it. I love it being back on this more regular note. So thank you. And we'll see you tomorrow morning at around the 8 o'clock. Namaste. Request filed with status code 401. What does that mean? Have we stopped yet? It's looking like it hasn't stopped yet. Okay, let me go over. Check the page. Right. It's saying I'm live still. Okay. Let me refresh the screen again. Reload. Hmm.